Welcome to Phang Nga Bay, a stunning jewel of Thailand's Andaman Sea. Join us as we explore the iconic Koh Khao Phing Kan, famously known as James Bond Island. This island gained international fame after appearing in the 1974 James Bond film The Man with the Golden Gun, where it served as the hideout of the villain Francisco Scaramanga, played by Christopher Lee, an assassin known for his signature weapon, a solid gold pistol. A highlight of the island is the iconic limestone rock formation, Koh Tapu, or Krabi Island, famous for its distinctive, spiked shape. On this side, the island is marked by mooring buoys to prevent vessels from entering, preserving the scenery and ensuring the safety of potential swimmers. Consequently, all visitors must disembark from either the side or the back of the island, where you'll also find the National Park's ticket booth. The freestanding rock formation Koh Tapu rises prominently about 20 meters above sea level in the northern bay of Koh Khao Phing Kan. On the horizon, the floating village of Koh Phangi comes into view, a fishing village, known for its unique stilted construction built by Javanese Muslim sea gypsies. When I first visited James Bond Island some 30 years ago, it was still a hidden gem, far from the bustling tourist paths. Back then, the island featured a modest thatched hut where seashells were sold and a natural trail that allowed for a serene exploration of the surroundings. Over the years, however, James Bond Island has transformed from this tranquil retreat into a popular tourist attraction. The initial changes began with the construction of an elevated boat landing on the northwestern side of the island, designed to accommodate the increasing number of visitors. This structure, however, was later removed to make way for further developments. Significant changes continued as the southern end of the main beach was converted into a concrete wharf, effectively halving the natural beach. The northern portion of the beach was similarly modified. The original sandy expanse was divided, with half remaining as the beach and the other half being elevated with concrete. This area now features a newly built staircase that leads to viewpoints offering panoramic views of the surrounding bay. Additionally, the northwestern beach still serves as an anchorage point for boats to this day. These developments reflect the island's evolution from a serene, off-the-beaten-path destination to a well-frequented tourist spot, accommodating both the growth in visitor numbers and the need for enhanced infrastructure. In Thai, the word Tah Poo means both Krabi and nail, which are indeed similar in appearance. Its base measures roughly 4 meters in diameter, expanding to about 8 meters at the top. Geologically, Koh Tapu is a remnant of a Permian period barrier reef. Tectonic shifts fractured the reef, scattering its fragments across the region, which were later submerged by rising seas. Over time, wind, waves, and tides have sculpted these limestone formations, with tidal erosion particularly visible at the rock's base. Koh Khao Phing Kan, while not very large, has become a victim of its own success. Despite the trail being widened and fitted with observation platforms to enhance the visitor experience, the island is prone to overcrowding during the high season. Often, the boat wharf becomes so congested that long queues form, leading to significant waiting times to board and disembark. It is therefore advised to visit the island outside of the high season and as early as possible in the day to avoid the crowds and long waits. Khao Phing Kan, the name of the main island, means mountains leaning against each other. This refers to its unique limestone cliff, which appears to have split into two, with the collapsed side leaning against the other. Adjacent to this is a small open-sided cave that opens out to the sea and features several sinkholes. Natural columns seem to support the roof, evoking the feeling of being in a setting straight out of the Flintstones. The leaning cliffside of Khao Phing Kan features several stone plaques with engraved signatures, commemorating visits by various dignitaries, including King Bhumibol and Queen Sirikit. These markers serve as a record of their presence on the island, highlighting its significance as a destination worthy of royal attention. On the cliffside, there are several small caverns that are inaccessible to the general public, with a warning sign cautioning visitors about the potential risk of rock collapses. With the renewal of the island's infrastructure, much of it, including the ticket office and toilets, has been cleverly integrated into the natural surroundings, blending seamlessly as if camouflaged. Back on the southern side, we wait for our boat to take us to our next destination. Part of the landing area is sheltered by an overhanging cliff, offering waiting passengers protection from the elements, such as sun or rain. Empty boats, with only the driver aboard, anchor and wait while their passengers explore the island. They keep clear of the wharf to avoid obstructing arriving or departing traffic.